Okay, so here we are for our unboxing of the new Iridium 9575 Extreme. And in the satellite phone industry, this is a very exciting moment in unboxing. This happens far less in the satellite industry as it does in the cell phone industry when there's new products coming out every day. So we don't get to do this very often. Let's go ahead and open up this box and see what we've got inside. Okay, so here's the phone. This is the new Iridium Extreme. Here's what it looks like. You can see it's a nice rugged case and typical satellite phone look. Now let's see what it comes with in the box. We've got our auto accessory adapter. This is our DC car plug. Next up we have the auxiliary antenna. This is standard with every Iridium phone, and this can plug into the antenna adapter, and it has a magnetic antenna and about 10 feet of cable, and you can use this to plug into the phone and throw this up on top of the roof of your vehicle. And then next we've got our AC travel charger, which is your other power cable, and this works in conjunction with the international plug kit, which is also a standard with all Iridium phones. And so you've got your US plug in other countries, UK, Australia, European adapter. Leather holster. In this case, protects the phone, adds added protection. You can dial through the window here. It looks like the phone slides up through the bottom, and then it velcros in place, and it has a belt clip that swivels, which is very important for a satellite phone that has that big antenna on it. This is the USB data cable. It has a mini USB connection that goes into the phone, and then this would plug into your computer, and this is to take advantage of Iridium's low-speed data service, which is great for text, email. People use it for getting weather updates and different things like that. Okay, next we have the two bottom connectors, and both of them, I'll open them up so you can see them here. All right, both bottom connectors will have your mini USB port. So this is what you would have connected to the bottom of the phone when you wanted to hook it up to do data. And then on the other side, you'll see that this one would just be if you were going to have it hooked up and charging, and then this one also allows you to connect with an external antenna, like the auxiliary antenna we just saw, or one of a multitude of existing Iridium antennas on the market for multiple different applications. Just open up the bottom here, and it looks like it just will pop right into place on the bottom of the phone, and now you're ready to go. Very easy. Okay, next we've got the battery, and unlike Iridium batteries in the past, this one actually has a little instruction tape here because there's a new feature. You'll notice on the back of the phone the battery actually latches in with this swivel latch, which provides a watertight seal. Okay, let's go ahead and try this out. So it folds in here, and then very easy. It just applies the pressure and flip it down, and you're ready to go. And to take it off, you just lift it back up, and then you turn it, it releases it, and the battery comes right off. Okay, a few more things in the box. You've got your obligatory hands-free earpiece and mic that plugs into the audio port, which is on the right-hand side of the phone here. And then we've got our quick start guide and our user manual in book form and on CD. Okay, now let's talk about some of the new features on this phone. First of all, we'll kind of hold it up next to the Iridium 9555. As you can see, the phone housing body is a little shorter, and it's also a little a little bit narrower than the other phone. And one thing you'll see right off the bat also, if you notice between the two phones, is the much more rugged casing on the 9575 Extreme versus the 9555. In fact, this new phone has an ingress protection rating of 65, which is the highest in the industry. And another difference I want to show you is in the antennas. As you can see, the 9575 Extreme has a much more rugged antenna than the 9555, and that's a definite design improvement between the two phones. There should be far less issues with antennas breaking, and as you see, this one swivels here at the top, and then pushing it back in, you feel like you've got much more of a robust antenna. Another new feature on 9575 Extreme is the GPS, and it's not apparent from looking at the phone, but there is a built-in GPS in this device, which is a first for an Iridium phone. And another nice feature that comes along with the GPS is the location services. And basically what this phone will allow you to do is when you go into the menus, you can actually set up a recipient list to receive your location updates, and then you can set up your intervals, whether it's 5, 10, 30 minutes, to broadcast your location until you disable it on the phone. So you can actually, with third-party software, track your progress of your deployment on a map, which has opens up all kinds of opportunities there. Another feature that's new on the Extreme is if you look at the top here, the SOS button. And basically you flip this off, and then you'll see the red SOS button. When you press this button, what will happen is it puts the phone into emergency mode. Emergency mode is also available through the menus, but the button is quick access to that mode. And when the phone enters emergency mode, basically what it does is it gives you a 20-second countdown, and then it's going to take one of several actions that you've programmed into it. It can either turn on the speakerphone and place a call to an emergency contact of your choice, or it can send out a text message to up to 3 contacts that you've selected as your emergency recipients, or it can do both. It can place the call and send out the text messages. Those text messages will go out with your GPS coordinates, with your battery level, with the fact that with the word emergency, and the fact that you've got an Iridium phone. So very nice feature, which is new on the Iridium phone. All in all, we're very, very excited about this new phone, the Iridium 9575 Extreme. We expect that it will open up the mobile satellite market into more areas, and that it will be a more useful tool for a lot of different industries that are reliant on satellite phones.
You can find this and many other quality satellite communications solutions at SatPhone Store. Call SatPhone Store today at 866-633-9636 or visit online at satphonestore.com.